Well, welcome back to another Wednesday Whiskey review from you boys at the Buffalo Happy Hour. Today we have Moonshine, and I kind of am a firm believer that if it's not in brown, something.
What he meant to say was that if it's not aged in wood, he doesn't want it.
Yeah, but what's a phrase that we can say? If it's not in brown, I'm not going to clown. That's kind of sounds funny.
No, we're not saying that 100%. We need an HR department. If it's not brown, I'm not down to clown. We can't. We can't. Should we edit that out?
No, if it's not in brown, we're not in town. I don't know. We'll come up with something. We'll post later. Anyway. We have Moonshine here from our friends over at...
Our wives are white.
St. Lawrence Spirits. What's up, friends?
Not anymore.
Yeah. There's a little... No, that's all right,
dude.
St. Lawrence Spirits.
I thought it was brown here.
It kind of is. It kind of has like a... I mean, it looks gray, right? No, it's a little form of brown.
Yeah, you are a shot.
See, they're the same way. They looked at this label and they're like, we need to include some brown in this because I know that there's going to be people that do not want to clown if it's not in brown. So here we are. Moonshine from St. Lawrence Spirits. First, let's say a word to our sponsors because this is the last time we're going to be sponsored.
This is brought to you by Addie's Fine Wine and Spirits in Williamsville.
Sorry, Tyler.
If you want to swing by, a wonderful family-owned liquor store that does a lot for the community as well as virtual events, feel free to swing in, talk to the knowledgeable staff, and they also have an in-house wine sommelier. If you want something shipped to you within the state of New York, they offer that as well. Download their app on the Addie's App Store. I'm sorry, on the Apple App Store, as well as the Google Playground Play Store. Addie's app is Addie's Fine Wine and Spirits. So search that, download it, and have at her. So anyways, we're stone sober, and this is off to a unbelievably ridiculous start. This is an 80 proof, so we will see how that is, because in my experience, a moonshine's supposed to be way, way higher.
Yeah, it's going to be like a really light whiskey without the barrel. It's going to be really strange. Yeah, because moonshine I would expect to be what?
Something's in here.
No, nothing's in here.
No, something's in here. Look. There's a blue thing floating.
It's sealed.
It's sealed, but it's in there.
It's all in there.
What is that?
I don't know.
Moonshine can't go bad, can it?
We're going to find out today. Want to grab that light, friend? Yeah, so if we die, this might be our last Wednesday Whiskey review for multiple reasons. So if you want to follow us on our journey, then yeah, let us know. I don't know what could be blue in here. St. Lawrence, if you're listening, what could be blue in here?
Something blue is floating inside the bottle that is sealed and unopened.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, this is kind of an older bottle. It's been in my basement for about a year, but still, that doesn't make any sense why there would be a blue particle floating in a clear liquid that literally prides itself on being clear.
I've consumed worse liquids.
It's true.
From less sanitary things. Yeah. I'm going to go full send. If I get dysentery, whatever. Fine. I still love St. Lawrence. No harm, no foul. It is what it is.
So here we go. We are going to be reviewing this. Thank you, Mike, for doing the ad read. And let's get into it. Label branding. What do you think of it?
B. The label's kind of boring compared to their others.
Yeah, correct.
However, I still love their logo. Mm-hmm. Always will. I do like the bottle, though, which is why I'm kind of going up there. The little handle, that's cute.
This is just for moonshine, though, right? This little handle, I think.
For them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Because, yeah, they wanted to stick with the old moonshiny.
Mm-hmm. And their absinthe is a totally different bottle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's true.
So,
yeah, I mean, I'm still going to, again, this is a little bit old. I don't know if they changed their perforation, but this is still going to be a hill that I die on because I don't like to have it be glue residue on the cork as I take it out. But they do have a glass cork, or is it? Yeah, glass cork. That's kind of dope. So B+. I mean, they have some cool features of it that separate them from everything else. B. Right.
B.
Why? Because there's blue in there. It's part of label branding.
B.
B for blue. All right, nose. Let's pour some of this out, and then hopefully we don't die. Should we get like a filter or something? Like, are we okay?
Does it smell okay?
I mean, it smells like moonshine.
I'm not gonna pour a lot of this because it's moonshine. You went real heavy, and you got a
like
blue
an
speck.
Actual blue speck in there. Oh, look at that. Is this hard?
Pause.
Oh. Look at it. It kind of like came out.
Something settling inside the bottle? I'm still drinking it.
It smells like cotton candy. Did you guys put cotton candy in here? Like, smell my finger, bud.
No.
If it's brown, we're not going to clown. All right. So nose. I don't know if it was just because of that blue speck, but to me that smelled like cotton candy.
The nose is not what I was expecting.
No?
I'm going to lean in and say that.
What were you expecting?
I honestly don't know.
No.
I feel like all of these are similar. You know when you pour the, like, right out of the...
Huh? The thief? The still?
No. Yeah, the still. Sorry, I'm mentally fried.
Well, I mean, this is that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So maybe it just needs a little filtration. That's why this is in there.
No, I mean, I'm sure that they still filter it. I would assume you have to filter it. So there's got to be some crazy stuff in the stuff coming out of the still that's not 100% Rye Moonshine. So this is Rye Moonshine.
It smells buttery, but most of their products have that butter note on them, which is extremely pleasant.
I'm getting like a candied sugar, cotton candy type vibe from this.
Yes, and there's like the touch of rubber.
Yeah, I can see that. You get some of that sweet, like pepper on the back end. I don't even really know how to describe it. It's not a pepper. It's not a peppercorn. It's not a baking spice. It's just kind of like a sweet zing, I'll say. But yeah, I'm just kind of getting like caramelized cotton candy. That's the best way that I can describe this.
Yeah. B.
Yeah, I'll go B.
All right,
agree,
B for the nose. I agree.
Right,
Initial taste.
I don't have anything blue in here, so.
This is it. An 80 proof moonshine throws me off too.
Yeah. And a Rye Moonshine. You don't see that a lot either.
No.
I mean, it's different. I'll give them that. Gonna be full disclosure here. If this did go bad and that's what those blue specks were in there, we'll have to redo this. You'll still see it, obviously, but take the rating with a grain of salt or a grain of blue, if you will, because I'm not sure if this went bad. And if it did, sorry, St. Lawrence, but we'll get another bottle, I guess. But
and we are still drinking it because we're sauvages, but I'm not getting much on this at all. It is semi-flat to me.
Yeah, very flat. It's got that straight ethanol taste at the end. I'm going to go out on a line and say this is bad. Like it went bad, I'm saying.
C plus. Initial taste.
C.
C it is. I agree.
I agree. Ending note, nothing.
Literally nothing. So D on the ending note.
Yeah, D on the ending note.
And final rating.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this went bad somehow.
Probably.
Not sure how.
Probably.
But the blue specks in there. It's been in my basement for like 6 months to a year. Maybe even longer. Not sure how I feel about it. But final rating, we're still going to do it because that's who we are and we need content. So.
No, that's not true. It's because we finish every time.
It's true. Pause. All right. So final rating.
Derek could give me that countdown.
3, 2, 1. 71.
64 and 71. 66.5.
Nope.
67.
Nope. Keep going. Almost there.
67 and a half.
There you go. Attaboy.
I'm a mathematician.
Yep.
Hold the applause.
I just applauded. Is that the right verb for applause?
We got to wrap this up. We're fried.
Yeah, so that's the review. If you want to go grab a non-blue colored one from Addie's, you can. It's probably on their shelf. We'll let you give a link down below to let you know what product it is. That's 10% off for the next week. But not necessarily my favorite moonshine I've ever had. I like the concept of having it be a rye moonshine, and I'm wondering if this is as the same with another of their rye moonshine, if it tastes the same. If not, if it tastes the same, then it'll probably be good in a cocktail. But if not, would not have this straight.
I agree.
I agree. All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you for listening. Go pick this up at Addie's or pick up another moonshine at Addie's. But if you do, please remember, always drink responsibly. Pick up Bros. The name, Michael.
Do not litter.
We're out.